Hey everyone, and welcome to an Impressions video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Dragon Quest Monsters Super Light, which is currently available in Japan and Singapore and a few other areas, obviously not in North America, and it's available for Android and the iPhone. Now I would like to let you know right off the bat that I'm using X-Mirage to capture this footage, so obviously the frame rate's not going to be too hot because it basically is wirelessly sending the signal through the power of the internet, and yeah, so basically it won't be that smooth. Anyways, so to start off, what I'm doing here is I'm just checking my messages. Every day you play, you unlock new little goodies. At the bottom of the screen is how you select all your different options. So right now I'm in Monsters, and this is where you can change your party lineup. I can spar with other monsters in order to level up. I can do battles with buddies, etc, etc. This is very, very loose. I just want to do a very quick video showing you just some of the overall features. So this is a quest, and I'm just going to go ahead and trigger one of the quests so that I can show you how this works. So basically you always have a pal, and these are other real-life party, not real-life party, what am I saying, real-life players, some of their characters or leader characters. So not only do I have my core 5 monster party, but I also have that pal character. So here we go. And the frame rate is pretty crappy, and I'm sorry for this, guys. I'll see if I can improve this in future videos. But again, this is just very quickly to give you an idea of what this looks like. So you swipe around the screen, and you can tap on different items in order to, you know, trigger them, like open up chests, break pots, things of that nature. And this one, I just quickly out-level the enemies, so I can just quickly, you know, go through it and destroy them. Or I can click on the AI button, which is, I believe, what I'm going to do here. Let's see, I think that's what I do. Yeah, so now I've got them, they're all fighting individually through the artificial intelligence, and that works pretty good, actually. And there's a couple of settings you can do for that. You can have them just brawlers. You can set it so that they don't use abilities, or that they actually, you know, focus on healing. And dungeons and quests and things of that nature are all broken up just like this. So you have a nice little simple map system, and you can just go around and swipe left, right all over the place, and then tap on the screen to interact with the different objects. Really, really simple stuff. And every once in a while, when you fight a different monster and you beat them, they will follow you. And that basically means that they're going to join your ranks, and then you can go into the monster setting and, you know, either switch out one of your current party members or level them up independently, spar them together where one member... Oh, that's really funny. One of my... someone left a comment on a video. Anyways, yeah, when you spar them together, basically, it's just a means for you to auto-level one of the characters, but you lose the other characters that don't level. And then there's the buddy system, which is where you can combine 2 monsters of the same type together. And then there's finally, there's like an, what is it? It's not evolution, it's ovulation, which allows you to combine a bunch of different special items together into your monster to make them more powerful. So here we go. I'm just about to fight the boss. You can always tell because, well, those little statue things basically say, okay, boss time. So here we go. And I think this one too I do AI, don't I? Yeah, I did. But under normal circumstances, you can just manually fight, defend, use some items or abilities, and obviously all of these things unlock as you level up your individual monsters. But if you combine monsters together, that's where things get really interesting, because some of their abilities can pass on. You can unlock new abilities. They can then evolve later on if you have the proper ingredients in order to make them do so. If you're curious, this is actually a free-to-play game. And I'm going to show you afterwards where there is a store and you can go in and purchase a whole bunch of stuff. But since I do not have an account from Thailand, which is this version I got, as you can see, it's all in English, which is pretty crazy. I don't actually have a means of purchasing any gems or anything like that. But it's okay, because you will slowly unlock things as you go. Notice how low my stamina is in the top left-hand corner. Well, stamina is what allows you to take on quests. So you can't play this game for, say, like hours on end. Otherwise, you'd have to constantly be buying gems in order to replenish your stamina. Now, one thing that I really do like, and I believe I show you here. Yeah, I'm going back to monsters here. So yeah, your spar, ring, and your buddy boost. That's where you can combine essentially 2 together. And now I'm just going to go through. I'm just showing the spar thing. I don't know why I do that. And then there's the evolve. And we're glitching like crazy. What am I doing here? Changing the lineup. Just showing you that you can save multiple parties at once. I think, what is it? It's 5. Yeah, you can save up to 5 parties at once, and that's good because especially when you want to start combining, you're going to want to level up multiple creatures in order so that you can have their abilities mix and match. Yeah, now I go down. I think it's evolve I did, right? Yeah, so you see, I don't have any of the things I just started playing, but if you do, you can make more powerful versions of these particular monsters. Okay, so now I'm in shop, and this is where you can actually you're guaranteed to get a monster as long as you beat them. And every day you can have 3 free tries at low-ranking monsters, but you'll have to use gems in order to guarantee, well, I don't even want to say guarantee, but just you have a better chance of getting S-rank monsters, and that's pretty much what you want. See here, a rank F, that's total garbage. But for the sake of this video, it works. I get to show you guys, you know, just how this actually works. So I'm gonna go, you can send Fluffy out, which is basically a little partner AI character, but he charges you money to go and get the character. So I'm just gonna do it myself because I get a little bit of experience. And again, it works the same way. You get a partner character, select your team, and then off you go. But this isn't really a dungeon. In this case, it's usually just a straight line. I think so far it's always been a straight line because you just go straight to the character, beat the character, and he'll automatically join your party. So for a character like this, there's really nothing. I'm going to keep him just in the reserve. As you can see, he's super weak, and I haven't even experienced any of these guys in the wild yet. So, c'est la vie. Okay, and that's about it. I mean, that's the core game for you. It's surprisingly really addictive. For free, if you don't spend the gems, it will take you basically an eternity. As you can see, I have 130 gems that I received just from playing the game. But if I want to go and purchase some, you'll see here, I show you some of the prices of how this stuff, how expensive it is. It's crazy. But if you play on a regular basis, you will slowly unlock more and more gems because during the quest, there are challenges, and if you complete those challenges, you're almost always rewarded with some type of points, and there's a whole variety. As you can see here, there's a bunch of PAL points that you can use, which I actually did use on my own, but gems is different. Getting gems is a lot more challenging. Oh, and there is one other feature of this, and that is battles with other players. So you can actually connect online and play with other players, which is what we're going to do here. You can basically battle with friends, or you can do a league battle, and league battle is just basically an online multiplayer itself with just anyone. So that's what we're going to do here, and then I'm going to end this video. Just wanted to really quickly show you some of my thoughts and impressions and just overall preview for Dragon Quest Monsters Super Light. I gotta admit, it's a fantastic game for free. It's really, really good. And yes, you could spend $1 bajillion here if you're trying to get S-rank monsters, but you know what? For a free-to-play game, this is really, really awesome. And I have no idea why Square Enix hasn't released this in North America, because it could be making additional funds. It's not like they have to do any work. The game is fully translated in English, and translated well, I might add. So here you go. You guys get to see me just basically get my butt handed to me by some stranger online. And the only thing that sucks about this game right now is the fact that you have to always be connected online. So since I'm leaving for Portugal in literally about 3 hours from now, or 2.5 hours from now, this will be the last video I'm doing for the time being, and I can't play this on the plane because I'm not connected online, which is unfortunate. Alright guys, so that's pretty much all I wanted to show you. Hopefully this gives you an idea of what Dragon Quest Monsters Super Light is like. And well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video.